Alright, let's hope everything is working. Let's hope my computer doesn't blow up like it did yesterday and I still have it on the wrong speed. Let's put something into here. Carrots. You. I'm putting something I really don't care about into here. I'm gonna stop farming and go to mining since coal is gonna be the mayor. And why not chuck you in? Why not chuck you? I'm just chucking in anything, to be honest. I should probably be saving the wheat, because wheat is actually very important. But yeah, since coal is going to be the mayor with the mining fiesta and my 655 got wiped, never coming back, I better get my older setup back. Hey, Cricken. Yeah, looks like I'm just going to be working on fixing up my inventory and then going straight to mining. How do I organize this? You two in there, I'll keep you in my inventory. Skyblock burned me out, I ain't surprised. How you doing there, Sopper? Yeah, Skyblock does tend to burn people out a fair bit. I'll put the crappie and everything else in here because I feel like it does belong. No more, just let the minions fill up. I actually worked off stream and I think I figured out a way to semi-AFK farm wheat. I'll show you guys this another time because I can't be bothered. Okay, I was about to say, where's the rest of my glistening items? Yep. Blah blah blah. Have you been naughty? How do you AFK? No, semi-AFK. It's semi-AFK. Could you, let me just, put on the armor. So what you do is you go all the way forwards, and then you take a right. Make sure that you have an iron fence right here, and then you go back down this way. Once you get to the end, you take a, well, once again, it'll be another right like this, and you carry on. Till you get to the end here, follow it up, and you go backwards. I like that. It's just something that took me a very long time to build. Also, I finished up this. What can the water break for? That is possible, but the method I came up with is just more fun. Hey Pig, how are you doing? What this? The garden update. I guess you wouldn't really know since somebody's been... How long are you banned for? Like how much longer? Let's equip you. Oh, I didn't realize that I tries. 50 days. 1 year, 50 days. Okay. There's only one way to AFK. It's a macro. And that's why there's also something called semi-AFK, which isn't a complete AFK. It just requires you to press less buttons. Hence why I name it semi-AFK. Alright, let's get the gemstones. Surprisingly, this is actually quite good to have these two. I never thought I'll need to use these. Now all I'm missing is a topaz. Fuck me. Do I have any topaz? No, I'm fucking broke. Well, I could just, for the meantime. Wait, topaz is the one that I should care about. Fuck me. You getting drill again? Nah, I'm gonna be waiting out on that. I heard some good news that they're adding an RNG meter for nucleus runs. Ah, funny drill bug. It actually is a bug. Topaz Miner has griefed before. In the last grief. Topaz Miner? Oh! I didn't know that. Did you look? Yeah, the drill is completely gone. It's actually a bug. Yeah, if you went to the drill person over here and refilled your drill inside the... basically outside of the Dwarven Mines or with an Abbey phone, you would lose the drill forever. And nobody has been refunded a drill. How the fuck is the chasm here? The chasm is here? On God. It must be below. How low is this? Fairly low, but is it low enough for me to use the Scafer? I mean, yeah, it's low enough for me to use the Bell Pit. I keep on forgetting it's in here now. So yeah, it turns out I'm gonna need to farm up another perfect gemstone. Fucking hell, what's taking so long to mine all this? Composter, damn. I see another reason I don't buy. To be honest, there's bugs like that all over the game. Don't think that it's only in mining. I actually heard some great things about the garden update. Not garden update. The foraging update. It's much later. But it's gonna be a new way of making money for Ironman accounts. Which is something we haven't seen. Like a new best method. It's meant to be able to make more than mining. Yeah, they gave us a plan. I have a tree decapitator and common monkey pet. It is a garden update which came out. Then it is looking back at something. What gemstone do you have an artifact? Bro, I got that maxed out. My artifact is maxed out. Yeah, it was looking at something else, followed up by the wizard portal, then going back to the Garden V2 is what they said. And then it is foraging. I can become a true young No, they're adding in new trees and everything. They're adding in a new island. I believe it's a new island, new tree, or they're revamping the park. They were quite secretive on that. I'm pretty sure it might be a new island. New armor? Yeah, there's definitely gonna be new armor. Without a doubt, it's gonna be like it's gonna be similar to mining in a way. All you need is... No, you really don't. You need a tree decapitator, but nothing more than that. Yeah, you need a tree decapitator and honestly just hope that you get lucky to already have the armor needed. Oh wait, now remember, they're opening up like a beta server soon, within the next couple of weeks. Yeah, they said that they'll be opening up a beta server for like something. Like the garden with beta server is down, but it will be back with a new beta. Like the beta server will be back. How are you supposed to catch up with those 24/7 young nonsense? The new armor set that's gonna be added, the new tools that's gonna be added. Like this gonna be, if the garden update is anything, it's gonna be quite big, and there's probably gonna be better armor that allows you to keep up. There's gonna be an entire tree as well. Yeah, but they will keep up. Not necessarily. Considering the fact it's a new fucking island. There's gonna be plenty of new trees. So what if a young non even dares to try? It's not gonna be as competitive. Speed wins in park. It's gonna be a free ramp. Nobody knows the details just yet, but it's gonna be like a heart of the mountain tree. They want it to be more like mining, and less of how it is right now because of how good mining is. There's like half a lobby and oh my fucking god. It's not gonna be like how it is right now. Like foraging is not gonna be the same. Would be nice if they they would make the island like Garden Update or Dwarven Mines. I'm hoping it's like the Dwarven Mines. Garden Update is definitely like a peak what I expect, like what I hope, but I don't see them making it another thing like that. Rather, another place like the Dwarven Mines. I really fucking hate the yogs. I hate farming here. I hate mining topaz. They add wood or hollows instead of hot. It's... excuse me? Wait, I don't understand. Oh yeah, they're adding accessories. They'll be adding forging exclusive accessories. Once again, Miniloon accidentally leaked that. No, it wasn't Miniloon. It was a different admin. Yeah, one of the admins who were testing out the items and left it in the inventory. And that's when we learned, well, people learned about it. It's because they left it in the inventory by accident. Yeah. Was it them? Time to get over each level. Foraging pet to level 100. That wouldn't be a bad idea, but who knows how it's gonna play out. Plus, they said it's not gonna happen until after the wizard portal. It's like I said, they're gonna release a beta server for something, then the wizard portal, then the Gardens V2, then after that, after all of that, comes the the foraging update. Do you think they will buff the foraging pet? I mean, what is the current state of the foraging pets? I actually don't know. Monkey pet is alright. I mean, it's definitely quite good. Lion pet is shit. Actually, it's like lion is very good. Giraffe, nobody gives a shit. Ocelot, I don't think they got to make a revamp. Rather, they might add a new pet. What I could get a bird since you do that, Supper. Yeah, I think it'd be more in line to add a new pet than change the pet. But who knows, they might do that. One thing I'm sure of is they're gonna add in new foraging tools, new foraging armor, a new foraging, like new wood, and a new place to be foraging with an entire tree of the mountain where you can invest your oaks into. Oh god. How would they make a sort of skill tree for it? Add a tree decapitator that mines every... That will make things far too competitive. Like, they said that they don't want foraging to be competitive. In fact, they actually discourage young nuns from running around with tree decapitators. Even the admins have started hating those people running around like that. So, yeah. No, bro. Just mine one block is massive destruct. No. It's more of the young dragon. I just remember in the thing, they actually stated that they don't like it when young dragonons run around and destroy all of the trees, making it not fun for anybody. And that's the reason why they are trying their best to change up foraging. Even they hate it. Well, there is... it's their fault for adding so little trees, and that's why they're changing it. Yeah, that's the reason why they're changing it up. They're not gonna just leave foraging as a completely useless skill that nobody cares about. Oh my fucking... This fucking... boss, it's so annoying. Every time. They're like 4 trees and a bunch of people. Listen, that's completely changing it. They're completely changing how foraging is, how it's gonna work, how you get the XP. It's still gonna be from like chopping down trees, but it's gonna be more than just chopping down trees. And it's not just gonna be first person to break tree gets all XP. No, that changed it. It changed it to something else. They better keep that. They better change it. Like, that place is too small. Too many people are there. Too little wolves spawn in. It's fucking tiny. Like, when you truly think about it, it ain't that big. It's bigger and more XP. Yeah, people have figured out that farming at the hub is actually better. I'd rather spend 1 billion to max. They don't want people to spend 1 bill to max. They actually want people to grind out the skill. But yes, that is always a method that you can do. Yeah, when it comes down to the Howling Cave, honestly, as somebody who's been farming there a long time, I can tell you that the extra XP you get from there, from the wolves, it's not actually that worth it, depending on who's in the lobby and how many wolves you can kill per minute. Like, I can spawn in a boss faster in the castle and the hub than I can in the Howling Cave because of how many people farm there and how long it takes for the wolves to respawn. I certainly can't wait for the foraging update. Like, foraging is a skill I always wanted to get into, but the issue with the foraging is the fact that it fucking sucks. Bro, I write multiple messages, you overlooked them. Motherfucker, all I says is pristine, 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 pristine. Right now, then high levels. Yeah, all that I see is pristine and pristine. That's all that I see on my screen. I ain't ignoring you, it's just difficult to read Minecraft chat. At one point it comes out, I'm probably gonna start playing Ironman. Have fun affording booster cookies. Nah, Cricket, have fun. There's one more message. I'm not scrolling up in Minecraft chat. Yeah, have fun affording booster cookies. Like. Let me just show you. Wait, let's actually see what it says over here. 5.37 million! Like, you affording 5.37 million on a fresh Ironman account? Nah, on guard, man, you ain't gonna be able to afford that even within the first... Yeah, if you spend all the coins you get, you can probably do it, but it's not like any sort of consistent way early on. And you're gonna need a gold port early on. Garden update might have fixed some of the issues, but it ain't gonna fix all of the issues. Yeah, the game has gotten more pay to win because of the issue of booster cook. Oh my fucking god, these guys are just annoying. Just speedrun and buy 2 booster cookies. What do you do after that, Cricket? To afford... You need money to afford their mortgage. Okay. Yeah, but after you sell your legendary rock, what do you buy afterwards? Like, even if you get a booster cookie, you're gonna need a high amount of fame to afford everything that you need from the bit shop. Like, I still need to buy a lot for it. You need to buy dungeon stuff, not just booster cookies. Honestly, you need to get like a crimson armor. Yeah, with legend. If you can somehow manage to get crimson armor, it'd be better outside of dungeons, but inside of dungeons. Honestly, there's too much that you need to buy with coins. Like this, there is so much that you need to buy with coins, even on an Ironman account, that if you're spending 5 million coins just to buy yourself a booster cookie, you won't be able to afford anything you want. Pay to win, not exactly. The thing is that pay to win means that you have an advantage against other players. The definition of pay to win changes over time. The definition that I've always seen and stood by is paying to get an advantage over somebody who doesn't pay. Like, you get yourself an unfair advantage. And yes, the bit store, let me just show you something. What the booster cookie does by itself. It allows you to gain bits, amazing. It gives you increased XP, which is absurd. Magic find, keeps the coins on depth. Can do slash bazaar, hex, anvil, enchantment table, accessory bag, first bag, potion bag, a quiver. Like, that's already insane. And then you look at everything that you can buy with bits. And you're telling me, like, that ain't giving you some sort of absurd advantage? I know that some of those things are just like slash anvil, slash enchantment table. They're just there as like a way of making things easier, more convenient. But magic find, XP, that sort of shit is just like so valuable that it's kind of absurd. 25 wisdom. Do not underestimate how powerful 25 wisdom is. Pay to win on computer game isn't a big problem. Pay to win on manga is very... Pay to win in general. Yeah, they should lower the price of Kusk. Or the price will hit them. Bro, it's went up like 2 billion coins. I mean 2 million coins in the last month. Unless I'm mistaken. But hasn't it went up like 1.5 million in a month? Can I borrow... I feel like I'm blocking somebody. How much have they went up by in the last month? They said add booster cookies to a special Ironman collection and you get 64 enchanted cookies to craft one. That's a better idea. I'll pay it back. I don't know, man. I don't like giving people coins. I'd rather just give them a straight up ignore. If I remember the day. When they were 2 million. Yeah, no, that was nice. Man, at one point they used to only be 1 million. The reason it got so high is because the demand isn't just on normal accounts, but also on Ironman accounts. Like, if the demand was set solely for like normal players and not non-Ironman players, like Ironman accounts had their own way of getting it, the price would be fairly balanced around like 3 million coins, I'll say. But since Ironman accounts also need to buy booster cookies and they can't put any booster cookies into the bazaar, they have dramatically increased the value or the demand of booster cookies, making it absurdly high. Whoever. Hold on, what? Every time you level up on Ironman, you get a booster cookie. I don't think that method would work too well. People who have a status when they were at 90k are swimming in Hypixel. I say a better sort of thing, and hear me out here, is by having a set Ironman price. And a set, I don't know if Stranded has its own price. Like if they can buy booster cookies. But a set Ironman price would be a good idea. As your method, eventually you will run out and it would become very difficult to get even more if it's based off your Skyblock level. Did you get your... Nah, man. They ain't giving it back. Or give an Ironman a potential... Ooh, that is actually a better way. Yeah, the keep... Ironman accounts to be able to get it through DMs, and also an alternate method separate to the bazaar to not increase the value of booster cookies to absurd levels. Like, if we're talking about it here. They're passing by with you. Hey, thanks for that, drunk troller. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, if Ironman accounts are still able to buy booster cookies from the bazaar, it's a good thing for Ironman accounts, but it's a horrible thing for the entire booster cookie economy. Because your demand for the booster cookies are too high, and the supply for them are too low. God ports are crazy. Bro, I know. They need a method that Ironman accounts can get booster cookies without paying or even buying from the bazaar. Like paying for gems. That's if you can reach a certain thing, you're getting booster cookies, and it's a very hard thing to get them. Yeah, that's actually quite good. I like the idea I tries. Never use booster cookies, just keep your coins in your bank and you have an ender chest, a god port. What about if you die? Like, if you die in the game, you lose all your potion effects. And it's not easy to always have your coins in your bank. Like, you make it sound very easy, but it ain't that easy. Yeah, the perks of them are absurd. That's why you haven't ended the god ports. You die to a fucking void link, and then you come back and it's like, okay, time for me to spend another... How the fuck is this 6 million coins? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, let me just spend 800k because I died to a void link. Fuck. 8 Like, that's gotta be kind of absurd. So the normal players will not have a problem with the prices, and Ironman accounts can get, but not very easy. Yeah, your idea is very good there, iTries. But the issue still lies. If you die with a gold port and a booster cookie, you keep the gold port. If you die with a gold port and no booster cookies, you lose the gold port. Ray Train even had to break some of his own Ironman rules to even have a chance at progressing? Wait, what do you mean? Hold on, I don't actually know the lore behind this. What do you mean he had to break some of his own rules? Nah, they're not gonna do that. Because they want to make as much money from booster cookies as possible. They know that it's becoming a major problem, and they know it's becoming pay to win. That's why they're just enjoying the money. At first he didn't allow himself to buy booster cookies. Wait, you're telling me it's that bad that even Rage Train is buying booster cookies? I would have thought that guy would be stacked. Like, the amount of bits that he would be able to get per booster cookie sort of set him up for years, and even allowed him to just spend more of his coins wisely. It was a long time ago, but still. Bro, that just tells you how important they are. If even Rage Train is willing to pay to win just to make sure he has a booster cookie, my god, you gotta... Like, he's breaking his own goddamn rules just so he can play the game. This is becoming a major issue. Like, this is an issue building up over a long time and has only just started to be noticeable. But Windcraft is... Windcraft, it's like... It used to be better, but then Skyblock has honestly been had just been doing amazing. 2019, not bad. Yeah, Windcraft, in my opinion, was better for like a good month or so. When the Crimson Isle Cup came out and it was just god awful. Didn't Rage Train have an entire profile like bought booster cookies and modded? Yeah, he did do that. Play Crazy Craft? Nah, I ain't a fan of Crazy Craft. Dude actually won the game by paying to win. If he started paying to win now, he would spend less money to make more. Like, he would have made so much more coins if he just waited a month. Like an additional 1.1 million per booster cookie, honestly. Okay, good. Be the richest man ever. Oh god. Oh my god, I hate this fucking boss. You know, I actually there's one thing in the game that I really fucking hate. And that is the Dark Auction. If you're not a fan of Crazy Craft, you dislike all OG mods. This Crazy Craft doesn't appeal to me anymore. I used to be like a major fan of Crazy Craft. Like, it used to be the thing back in the day. Like, 2012 Minecraft was all about Crazy Craft mods. That was... Oh my, with Sunday... Bro, Sunday was definitely one of the top tier goats. Lachlan... I keep on forgetting it. He was quite a popular one, but it was mostly Sunday from what I remember. Just stack up on a lot of stone. And put... Wait, why Prismarine? Gold and iron, yeah. All of the stuff. Why Prismarine? Hold on, unless I'm mistaken, I don't remember why Prismarine message. Can't you stop messaging me? Imagine anyone else would pay to win the prices. We'll go Dwarven Mines. Wait, there's a crafting. Wait, what? Dwarven Mines update. That must be forgetting something. I had one massive armor, 40 million, and SA. Was it worth it? Not the melon minions. Massive armor is very good. No, don't get me wrong. SA armor is still very good. But you've messed up on the minions. Like, it's so easy to farm melons. You can visit my garden. My garden is open. If you do /visit your curry and then head to my garden, you can see just how easy it is to build a infinite watermelon farm. Like, that's where you messed up there. You're better off manually farming it. It's not good. I just bought it for... Okay, then if you bought it for fun, then go for it. You can also see my other design for a semi-AFK wheat farm. Which is... I'm actually very proud of that semi-AFK wheat farm. It requires you to do the least amount of input. It's not as good as standing in the water and going side to side, but this does require you to have less input. All it requires is move forwards, move sideways again, move forwards, move sideways, jump up, move sideways. Like, it really doesn't, you don't need to move that much, and that's why I love it so much. I'm not farming right now because of the fact that I want to get perfect gemstones again. Wait, so your melon farm, what needs... What do you make per hour? I honestly can't tell you. I think I make about 5 enchanted melon blocks in like one row, so if that takes me around 5 minutes. How much is one enchanted melon block? Nah, that has to be something hella wrong. Oh wait, the Gotta times that by 60. What would that be? I feel like I'm getting the numbers wrong. Because, yeah. I'm sorry, 60. Have 1 point. Okay, I must be completely wrong. But last time I checked, that you can make the price is correct. No, I'm thinking about how much I make. I'm not actually entirely sure because I use it all on armor. Face reveal, fuck off. Yeah, since I spent all of my melons on armor, I can't tell you the exact number because I don't know it myself. We get the cocoa. Yeah, it used to be wheat. No, please face reveal. Fuck off. I'm not doing a face reveal, no matter how much people ask. Quick question, why would you guys even want to see what I look like? Oh wait, I don't know if he... I'm gonna sell myself and start flipping, then get the Hypermax mini. And then just, yeah, I get it. Shoulder reveal. Then quit. Do it for... When you're 80. Just 80 years old. Nah, I'll probably have like an even bigger prank just then, like a massive fuck you all. I saw there was a mod, it's a per hour and then makes about with the flip. Tweezy, I'm not a fan of those mods. Just please, no. Don't buy that mod. I never heard anything good about those mods before. I have heard about them, but I haven't heard anything good. And that's what concerns me. I can't tell you if there's anything good, I can't tell you if there's anything bad. Just remember that I have heard nothing good. Yeah, I do not do drags. Oh, drug. I don't know why I read that drag. What drugs aren't bad? Ouch. With a bit of experience, you can instantly recognize blank car. Yeah, but it's still. I don't know why. I've heard of those mods being a potential scam. But who knows? I definitely don't, since I'm an Ironman account. I don't need to worry about AH flip and bizarre flips. That juices, all it tells me is that insert with a scroll is the most expensive item on the bazaar. Just lots of people say it's worth it. Just because people say it is worth it doesn't mean it truly is. Is there calling on in this lobby? No, there isn't. Bro, just pirate the mod. I'm pretty sure they'll hunt you down for that. Like, if it's as shady as I think it is, they're gonna hunt you down. Like, these people are just out for profit if what I remember hearing is correct. They get offended if somebody pirates it. Hello there, Yevra. Hopefully enough I said your name right. I'll just make your... Yeah, they don't mind if you make your own mods. They do get annoyed, but they won't do anything that bad. The same chance of making mods, you can make millions. Okay. You're satisfied. Okay then, how are you doing? Hopefully enough you're having a good day. Vote for Bonzo Star, it's a high spin right now. That has to be a joke. Yeah, but when people try to make the... What is it? The Ultimate Jerry, the most expensive item under AH because Derpy was the mayor. Yeah, somebody bought all of the Ultimate Jerry books just before Jerry became the mayor and put up an Ultimate Jerry book for like billions or something like that. Just so that it would be the most expensive item on the... yeah. I just lost my Minecraft password, so I had to make a new account. The account said... Ripped it. Fuck yeah, I break my model. Why is it every time I take some water, like take a sip of water, my model just breaks? There's an aspect of the void for 9 billion. Yeah, I wonder if people are still IRL trading using the AH. I'm pretty sure those are more of IRL traders, but I'm confused on why. No? It's easy to track. Yeah, like I was gonna say, why are they using the AH? It's so easy to track. Let's say, like, did you seriously just say that you're an IRL trader? Today there was a term for 1 mil someone over, he sniped it. Ah, god. Yeah, but I got a new account just so they can't track my user. So wait, you're actually an IRL trader? No IRL traders in my chat. Loops. I don't care. I don't care who you are. No IRL traders in my chat. Just like there's no macros in my chat. If I support you, you're getting banned. You probably just... I mean, he really sort of expected that. I don't like IRL traders, nor do I like macros. I consider them both to be scummy. You know some games allow macros because they can't handle it? Yeah, but the thing is with those games, they actually announce that they allow it. What about people who do both? The hell do you think? We massacre them. Yeah, but at that point, it's like the people behind actually do allow macros. And some IRL traders. I mean, Diablo... Was it Diablo 3 had a... IRL... They had like a full-on auction house that you could pay real money with. That's IRL trading, but the people behind it allowed it. Other games such as... I actually don't know what type of games allow macros. Actually a fair few games, like Roblox actually allows macros. You're trading my friend in a cookie clicker. Can't believe you done that, Tweezy. So there. Yeah, CSGO is all cosmetic. There's only like some cosmetics that are paid to win and they make you full on fucking invisible. Like, I remember hearing that there was a skin in CSGO that was so impossible to see that even pro players couldn't notice the person. Like, they hid it far, far too well. And eventually that item had to be banned and wiped from the entire game. Only being shown as like an exclusive banned item. The people that play it. Hold on. Bee Swarm Simulator likes macro since it starts with the people AFKing with auto, and then they just turn on macro. Yeah, with games like that, you're allowed to macro. But with a game like Skyblock, and let's take Runecraft. I'm sure we all know Runecraft. You can't macro on Runecraft without getting banned. Runecraft does not allow you to macro. Just like Runecraft doesn't allow you to IRL trade. Skyblock doesn't allow you to macro, nor does it allow you to IRL trade. If I remember correctly, this is Gapsy's main account. But who knows, it could have been banned. And only one person went, is it a trade if I get for my birthday and he's for my birthday and spend it on boosted? No. Since it's a birthday gift, you can do whatever you want with your birthday gift. Do you know that? It's too big for the server to probably handle. Yeah, I remember hearing that. Like, he wasn't able to play for a month. Because he just couldn't load. The server couldn't load his account. So he just stopped playing. It just became impossible for him to play. So he's just like, alright, I'm gonna stop playing. And it'll come back whenever it's done. He didn't stop for a month because of that. He stopped because I can't remember. Have you seen the mushroom farm on the garden? I just recently got a mushroom farm and I don't like it. I really do not like the mushroom farm. It's trash. Yeah, mushroom is fucking garbage. Like, I can set it up properly. It's just gonna take me a long time, and I don't have the tool for farming mushrooms just yet. It scares. Yeah, I don't have the tools for farming mushrooms just yet. And yeah. Just use mushroom cow. I'm gonna use a mushroom cow while farming mushrooms. Just macro it. The fuck is that? What do you mean? Oh my garden? Oh, you're talking about the mushroom. Yeah, the oh god. Farming mushrooms is just disgusting because it's so bad. Yeah. Mushroom is still the worst crop in my opinion. Not just to set up, but to farm. Like, name me one crop that is worse to set up and farm than mushroom. I'm waiting. I'm just actually there's cocoa beans. No, cocoa beans is a pain to set up, but it isn't that bad to farm. Sugarcane isn't that bad. Nah, sugarcane is easier. As somebody who did build one on the island, it's a massive pain, but it isn't that bad. Like, you build yourself a mushroom farm, and then you actually start farming. Oh, you hate it. You build a sugarcane farm, and then you actually start farming. Farming sugarcane is not bad. Bro, making 3 layers of... Stopper, visit my island and look at the 3 layers of sugarcane I have. How you doing there, Gabriel? What is it that? And I'm bored. You can get it on... Yeah. Stopper, I want you to go to my island and just look at all of the farms I made before the garden update. God fucking damn it, I swear to God, if that fuck over there just to decide to start attacking me with fireballs again. I hate the goddamn bow. No playing giving free coins. Let me give you a little bit of advice, then I'll go to Ironman account and ask them for free coins. That's one of the dumbest moves you can make. Someone in DC. Really? Huh. Since I don't have to waste a precious life placing sugarcane. It isn't that bad to place sugarcane on the garden island. I seriously fucking hate this guy. Where's my juju? Eh? Oh, it was in my inventory this entire time. Eventually I will be able to knock it back far enough to where it won't take aggro. Why did you take the second Wait. Hold on, I didn't get to read. Why did you take the second plot for your second layer, Coco? And not build it yourself? Cause I'm not building cocoa beans. Cocoa beans is fun to farm, but it's horrible to build. That's why I just made a second one for cocoa beans to make it infinite. I say that to my Ironman friend a lot, and he doesn't care. He just laughs. The day I asked him, hey. Have you seen the garden? I made a few updates to my garden. I could have made a lot of mine semi-AFK. Let's just say I can make most of the farms, most of the crops semi-AFK. But mushroom is the only one that I'm truly struggling with. I think I have a method for it, but I hate it that badly. I really don't want to try, even though I know a method actually. By the way, I have a free fairy soul in the garden right now. Yeah, I know. I have tiered the fairy lady on my island. But you see, I want to get the melon armor. There's so much I want to get, and I need to start getting coins. That's why that's why I'm mining. I'm really gonna... Cause I need a hype. Bro, I've actually known people who started OnlyFans. Like, oh god, man. Like, I swear to... Anybody that turns 18 nowadays just want to start a goddamn OnlyFans. Like, any sort of woman, doesn't matter how attractive they are. They could be like a mid or lower, and they're still just starting on OnlyFans to still make like 100 per month or something. They'll make something absurd, like 100 per month. For even just being meh. Like, meh. Well, it's not fair. Are you attracted? As a man, I do not need to do something like that. As a man, I'm aware that the internet exists. Like, I'll never be down bad enough to where I'll be paying somebody for that, when I know for a fact that I can just use the internet. Like, nobody... It's like I'm an old man that doesn't know how to use the internet, just buying that shit. Nah, I'm like I know how to use the goddamn internet. Don't you even dare tell me I don't know how to use the internet. Is this like a gemstone spot? Oh wait, this is the gemstone spot. Oh my god, how did it take me so long to realize? This is the famous spot. Underneath the jungle temple. Holy shit, that actually took me forever to realize. Ooh, I just realized I never disabled this. Lol, I have coords now. This is the most common coordinates in the game. Like, there's no coordinates more common than this. Oh, this is day 8 and nearly 9. Yeah, you can't find any coordinates more common than this one right over here. This is truly the most common coordinate in the entire game. Like, I used to know all of the coordinates off by heart. Hey. Giga Chad, my bad. Yeah. I'm not here for timer. Giga Chad, my bad. Oh, right. It's quite a big area. Yeah, but it's also quite well known. I went off the phone. Have fun. This is even my lobby. I just it was just here and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that this area is actually fairly good for topaz. Uploader just made a video from coal? What are the prices of coal right now? Is coal the new diamond? How the fuck do you make it that much from coal? Oh, I'm so close to one perfect. Then armadillo. By like a good margins. Good mod. I don't care what anybody says. Armadillo mining is like very fucking boring. And it's the quickest way to get repetitive strain injury. The reason I like the garden update so much is because of the fact that I don't need to move that much. And I can just keep on farming without any sort of problems. Like, I don't need to worry about repetitive strain injury. Why? I ain't moving that much. My wrist is just planned solid right... It's just on my mouth. I ain't moving. I'm just pressing left, right, move forwards, move sideways, move backwards to jump in sky. That's literally all the buttons I press for farming. Got armadillo mining, which is just look downwards, keep spin. Spin like Blade. Do you have a hype on main? This is my main. And no, I don't. But yeah. Oh wait. Deb, are you talking to Crack and me? Yeah. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not calling it armadillo mining. I'm calling it the Blade mining. Blade, let it rip. I actually don't remember Blades. Like, I feel like I should, but I don't, which is concerning. Like, does anyone remember Blades? What anyone says about Implode? Had the best cakes. What do you mean by the best cake soul? What? Oh, are you talking about getting yourself an implosion? Ah, his cake soul. Nah, I'm going for the refractant one, baby. If I can actually get myself a refractant cake soul, I'm gonna be happy, because I have a cake soul, an unused cake soul, that I'm waiting for refractant. Or, if I can't get refractant, Time Dio is my next. If you don't, you may as well dupe. I don't think that's the case. Not to be rude, but I don't think, I feel like that's like a bit of a leap, shall we say. Like, that's quite a jump in logic. I just realized I've been mining with like a fine topaz. This is even flawless topaz. Nah, this is just fine in my gauntlet. Oh my god. It only took me an hour to get a perfect topaz. That isn't too bad. Considering the fact that I don't even have flawless on this, meaning I'm missing out on a lot of pristine. Why is there now a blue? I have 7,000 mining speed? Wait, what? I've never had such a high mining speed before. Oh wait, is the bracket because of the ball pit? Hold on, is that because of the ball pit? Or is that after all the buffs? It's not because of the ball pit. Why is it blue? The man has 6 jumbo backpacks full of gold. I forgot that he does. Yeah, because he was trying to go for 100 million collection. Now I remember. Yeah, 100 million. Did he reach the... Not 100 million, 1 billion. Or was it? Yeah, 1 billion collection. Did he reach the 1 bill? I feel like he has, because he's just like that. He just seems so dedicated to the game. Fucking hell. Dude is single-handedly gonna crash the entire gold economy by himself. Like, there's gotta be no gold left on the market. Well, there's gotta be plenty of gold on the market, but it's gotta be worth, like, pennies. Fucking hell. Hold on, Dogtrap, I'll read what you said in a second. I have an interview farm with 3 plots. You want to visit my island? And my garden? Honestly, I feel like I've made quite a interesting wheat farm. Like, if you're not looking to move your mouse around that much and only to look downwards and move forward and side to side, I got your back. My design is second to none. Unless you don't mind repetitive strain injury. I haven't yet made the 2nd or 3rd layer. I'll be making that off stream. As honestly, making farms is quite nice. I'm very proud of my pumpkin farm. My watermelon farm. I just recently finished it, and my god. I might need a fourth layer of a watermelon. Just because I'm that efficient at mining. Farming them. You have a second, I haven't finished it just yet. You see, the issue is I'm too lazy to put in the last bars needed. Hold on to the level of mining. That guy is absurdly good. Like, I can't help but have major respects for the guy for mining so much. Bro, the fuck? What are you talking about? I can see it. Yeah. If you use mods like I do, and you're holding a hoe, you want to get to 0, 0. Like, exactly 0. For the farm to work. It requires a quite precise placement, so you don't go off. But it does work. I can make one for cocoa beans, which I have a design in mind. And I can make one for mushrooms, which once again, I have a design in mind. I'm just not gonna make a mushroom one in a long time. Wheat has one, and it's had one for a long time. Do you think you will ever find someone that let me try the Hyperion? Want to see what it... Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think anyone. Why is the texture for Golden Horse armor missing for me? I don't know. The fuck is that? That a name tag? That is a name tag. Maybe on alpha. When is the next alpha server coming out? It's the next alpha server is coming out in like a week's time or something soon. Like the admin said, one of the admins said that they'll be popping off saying they'll have update after update after update after update coming out. No, they'll have a new thing. They'll have like update, it's update beta server, update beta server, update beta server, experiment, and blah blah blah. They said that they're having a lot. But I almost got 2 gold, but I only got silver rep. Wheat. Like the purple-black texture mixing. Wait, you got the purple-black texture? Bro, I haven't seen that since Gmod. How do you have a purple-black texture missing? How do you have missing textures? That's what it's known as, missing textures. That's actually quite rare. Like, I wasn't expecting to hear about missing textures in a long time. Keeps along the way. Yeah. I don't know, I started playing... You started playing... What type of cracked Minecraft do you have? Like, I've never played a Minecraft that has that sort of textures. Oh my god, that took so long. Normal with Forge. That's not normal with Forge. My god, you got me impressed. It just done like that today. Okay then. What do I take out? Glowstone. I'm gonna need another personal compactor. At this point, I actually am just gonna need to get myself another personal compactor. You've seen that. That fucking sack is full. If you want to give me a discount. I don't know, man. Cookie Clicker. They're gonna make Cookie Clicker actually like a better. In their words, they're gonna make it so you don't lose your progress when you switch lobbies. More messages above. Like, don't like reading Minecraft, yeah. Nothing against you. 5. Oh, I had a titanium in here. I didn't know that. Where is it? Perfect topaz. Oh, that's nice to see. Okay, so. Nah, nothing against you, buddy. Send me your DC, I'll send you a screenshot. No, I know what you're talking about. It's missing textures. A thing that normally happens in like Gmod. Fifth? 5k, damn, that's actually quite a fair bit. Boogala boogala, I know which one it is today. Oh, for fuck's sake, I accidentally threw away the wrong one. That's a 20. I wish that they have something like Fetcher. I don't know, but mine is just in the sky. That's what boredom does. Yeah, I feel you, buddy. I'm not gonna lie, I like the puzzler and I like Fetcher. The two NPCs that I wish go to the foraging update, like, there's a foraging update. I mean, in the foraging update, they have like their own special versions of those two guys. Maybe even more. My Minecraft is so cursed. Jeez, I can probably tell. Well, I think I'm ending it here. I'm done for the day. See ya, I'm out streaming in tomorrow, and peace.